Now, this is pretty amazing how they must have had, this has got to be precision or not at all. They must have had a special fit for these jerseys, because you can screw it up real quick, friends. Real quick. You don't want to do that. Make sure we can get this going in the right spot here. There we go. It's you'd be surprised at the amount of material you got to take off right in here to make this jersey work. It's crazy, friends. I'm not kidding you. It is. Like, but it is going to be an amazing fit. And you've got to go down. You got to keep going down, or it's there's no point, because you'll just have a bunch of gap. So yeah, so you got to be careful. Just trying to get it into where it's supposed to be, not where it isn't. Let's see how that goes, friends. Because you got to take the same amount on each. This is actually starting to look good. Let's drop this on again and have a look, shall we? Here, you guys need to be over here. Like, I mean, friends, I'm taking a ton of material out of here because of this. You got to do it. But I got actually a pretty good feeling about this. Yeah, this is starting to drop on. Oh yeah, this is starting to look real good. Real good. Because what I'm trying to do, friends, and it actually is coming. It's coming, but it's got to go down a ways yet, because what I got to do is I want to fill, I don't have to fill that gap right there. Like, it'll, see, look where this is. You see? But you know me and gaps. I don't like them. So you've got to go down a ways to get that. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. But I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But I'll bet you I'm getting there. Yeah, I am. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Let's give it one of these just to see. Just to see where everything's wearing. Let's try that. Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Actually, friends, we are very close. I'm very happy about this. You can see it's eating a bit of wood at the back there. Right there. So we'll take a bit there. We'll take a little bit. This is going to be freaking gorgeous. It's got, oh, this is beautiful. I'm so happy. August, I might just leave a teeny, because this is starting to look really good. And you want to maintain your length in your handle. The further you go down, you lose length. So this is working out really nice. This will not bother us one bit, that little bit of stuff there. We're nearly there, friends. You can see it's still pulling wood off. So now is crucial. It's crucial. See it there? So these are odd. They're wonderful axes, but they can be odd to work with. You know what I'm saying? August, and I want it to be nice for you. Over in, you know, the world is such a unique and beautiful place. It really is. We're all so different. There's some people that it is cold. Okay, I just need to say that right now. My body's actually chilling right now. It's cold. We've got our wood stove ripping. Okay. Now, I'm working on August's axe. Blaze, my old boy, your axe is done. Brett Lamison, yours is done as well. Friends, on the double bits, I'm hanging tough for just a little bit because I want to see about these handles come through. I'm not going to wait long, like at all. But I want to give these guys a chance. So just bear with me on the double bits. I stay in tune with everybody at all times. Cloud, my man, with the small single bit. I forget your last name, but I believe it's Cloud. You paid by check, remember? I think you're from Quebec, as a matter of fact. You're in that double bit group. So just hang tough with me for a little bit. Let me give these guys a chance. Okay, let's give these guys a chance because I know they've got some nice handles there. I know they do, and I mean, I can fluke out again. I go every day. Trust me, I'm checking every day, every couple days at these different places. But, and the time isn't there to start hafting them out. It's just not there. So, yeah. Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. We're all so different. Do you know what's funny? Last week, I was just talking to Cynthia. Cynthia, I love you. I just do. You are such an ambassador of this channel. There's a few of you out there that it's so cool. There's a fellow on the channel right now, Black Prince maybe, or Black Special, something Black. He's quite an enthusiastic man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I see all your comments. August. And I'm similar in the fact that, like, I know what I like, right? I always have. I just know what I like. When I was a young kid, I knew I'd be driving a 1967 to a 1960 or 72 Chevy pickup truck. I knew that. I always liked them since I was a little kid. I remember driving around on my mom's old Toyota Helix pickup trucks. We always had Toyotas and Datsun pickup trucks, the little ones, you know. And because my mom was a musician and the PAs would go in the back. But, and I always saw those trucks, you know, that GMC with the dual headlights and the big chrome grille, the 67, 8, 9, and to 72, that body style. I always loved those. So I got those. That was my first truck, a 68. So my point being, I've always known what I've liked. Always. Then some people who buy Access are just like, Buckin, you're the artist. Do whatever you want for me, buddy. I trust you. Like, good on you people for having that faith. And that's so cool. What a great way to be. But now, August, he knows what he likes too, and he wants something a little blonder. He likes the dark stuff, but he likes the blonde stuff better. He just loves it. So I put the teeniest burn on this, friends. I'm talking, look at the contrast. Major difference. So this is August's handle. It's been heated, and you can see it spread out. It's totally bone dry. She's going on. The head's going on. It's just that simple. We're doing it. Okay, the fit on this is quite good. These are a big eye, these, so excuse me, I've got something in my throat today. Wonder if it's my Adam's apple. Oh dear Lord, oh dear heavens. Oh, I love that when they do that. Ah, there's that little piece. I wondered if it would last. No, it didn't. Good. Good. This is neat. You know, it's funny. I talk about this this teeny bit of space there. We ain't going there, boy. I'll tell you that right now. Let's check this out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love it, friends. Gandhi'd. I worked hard on this handle. I worked real hard on it. What a bonus. What a freaking bonus. It's like a freaking arrow, friends. Look at. Oh, I love when that happens. Gosh, I love that. Okay, now it's time. I've already made, this is going to take a big wedge. It is. It's going to take a big wedge. I made space in this. Like, we got lots of kerf here. Lots of kerf. Like, it's going to take wedge. I'm going to get me a great big fat wedge, and we are going to pound this thing home. Look at that. Look at freaking that. That's our size right there. That's going to go all the way home. I'm even thinking, friends, I'm not kidding you. This wedge, I know where the kerf is on this because I built the axe. It's actually going to take this whole wedge, and it's going to sink. I bet you we're going to sink it. And this axe is also going to get wedges. It's going to get steel wedges because August is going to bang wedges. He does that. I see it on the YouTube videos he makes, you know. the August Haneke YouTube video guy maker thing, dude? Yeah. So he's going to be banging with it. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Yeah, there's space in there. This is going to be good. I'll talk to you in a minute.
I think Chica's...
He's scared. Like, he is so rough. Okay, bud. Okay. Chester.
Chica. Come on. Come on, Chica. Come on, Chica. Come on, Chica. Chester, come. Come. Chester, come here. Chester, come here. Chica, come. Come, sit. Come on, sit. Chica, come on. Chica. Stay. You stay. Chica. Here she comes. Here she comes. You be good. There's a good boy. Oh. Oh, there they go. You see, it's coming, eh? It's coming. Chester's a little bit rough, but not bad. Oh, he's just... Come on. Chica. Chica. She's still scared. There she goes. She's coming. It's coming. It's really good to see, actually. Well, there's Chester there, but we got all the gates and that closed, eh? Because she's digging. You know, she wants to get out in the field, quite frankly. It's not like she wants to run away. She's just, yeah. Chica. We're struggling with the name. I mean, Chica. We thought, Chica, but it's kind of how she came to us. And what Chica means is young Puerto Rican girl, and that's what she is. So. Hey friends, thanks for all the positive comments on the freaking channel. Wow, Aronies, you know. And Tim, thank you again for this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. And yeah, that's pretty incredible, buddy, when you think about it. You know, I'm kind of over the shock of it. You know what I mean? But then when I think about what you offered me, it just, you know. So at this time, friends, my life carries on normal, but it becomes a little more intense work-wise, because I'm pretty much, yeah, gonna have to be doing this, giving her, and I will do so. And thank you for your donations, everybody that's coming in. It's nice to see. It's nice to see that help from you, friends. It just. How do I put this? It shows me that you guys give a darn. To be honest, truly, that's what it makes me. Because you don't have to do that. You don't have to donate for Billy Ray to go to friends. We don't have money. You guys already know this. Here we are. You know, we you know. So for you guys to do that tells me that, for one, you appreciate the content that's coming out, right? So that's a bonus. So that makes me happy. That gives almost validation, you know. Because if there was no donations, it would be like, oh, okay, I guess they don't really care, you know. You know what I mean? So it does. It shows that you care, and that's important. That is important to me, because I put a lot of time into this. You know what I mean? You hear YouTubers talk about it. They're like, oh, okay, if you don't really, you know, tell me what you want me to put up or whatever. I just put up. I just freaking put up. You guys either watch it or you don't watch it. But I put long videos up. Don't I, Chester? Hey? Where's Chica? Where's Chica? Chica, did you go fighting with Chester? Did you? Come on.
It's a little carried away.
Did you go fighting with Chester? Did you play? Yes, you did. Come. Come on, Chester. Over now. Evening, everybody. I get rid of the lacquer. I get rid of it like with a spoke shave. Like this. It's just gone. You don't waste sandpaper. You don't do nothing. It just comes off beautifully. And I thought about the weather right now and this head. It's a big head for this handle. But August, he specified 28 would be fine. And it will be fine. It'll just be a big pounder with a not this great big huge handle. Which is great actually when you think about it. It's going to be a beautiful axe. I just can't stop looking at this freaking handle, friends. You got to look at it in the light. It's a freaking special handle. That's all I know. Let's get a little bit of that sawdust gone there, or whatever you call it. That stuff. I've never seen that stuff before. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nuts looking. That's what I'm saying. And I cut myself with it because I filed it sharp. And I mean sharp, with a hand file, and just nothing haywire. But it all I did, like literally, was just I was handling it. I wasn't rubbing it or doing it. I was just handling the axe, and it just opened me up a little bit. So it's good and sharp. It's gonna eat bark, massive eat bark. Like this is a beautiful axe. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So old August there, he had a couple specifications. And one was not too dark. He didn't even want it burned at all. He left me a message and said, "Buggin, you don't have to burn it. You don't have to do anything to it." That's what he said. But then what he did say is that but you do what you feel is right. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. So, you know, a bucking special is a bucking special. They have a certain look. I want maximum wedge power. So I'm actually going to take some of this off because it'll eat up. You'll only be able to pound so far. You know what I mean, friends? Like you'll only be able to pound to there, you see? Which is fine. But if you take this down a ½ inch, you're going to be able to actually pound to there, which is going to get you fatter. And I got a feeling it's going to take the whole wedge. I don't know why, I just do. I have this feeling. So the small little details are what count. Okay? So I'm quite tickled with this, friends, to be very honest, to be extremely honest. Oh dear Lord. The perfect amount of wood above, because the reason being is because I'm banging wedges in this thing. It's going to be good, August. It is going to be good. Double up on your wedges, friends. Double up on your wedges. If you're buying these for wedge bangers, double up on your wedges and alternate your banging. Because you're going to save out your freaking body for starters, okay? And you're going to save the axe out. Because I don't pin my axes. It's mandatory here to have our axes pinned. You know this, eh? Yowza. Hey, August. And family. How are you kids doing? I don't know all your names, August's children, but there's a lot of yous running around that shack. Hey? There is. How are you kids doing? Good. And August's wife. Wow. What a freaking trooper. I saw your video of giving birth to your last child. You're an amazing woman. Straight up. You handled that with so much grace. You did. You're an amazing woman. Women, happy Mother's Day to you, actually. Women are amazing. Women,
mothers, just women, they you know, they are. We live in an interesting world. You know, I'm being like this right now because it was just Mother's Day, and I've been thinking about my mom a lot. Tough as nails, tough as freaking nails. Hey, she used to have this look. Her and my brother, they kind of scrapped her a little bit. Me and Mom didn't really, but my mom and my brother did. I'll tell you something right now. My mom had this look, and it would just, you knew there was trouble. You knew there was trouble. It was, I can't even explain it. It scares me thinking about it. Oh, it was. Sandy knows what I'm talking about, don't you, bro?
Okay,
Oh,
August, I just want to show everybody, actually. I always say the name of the person that I'm building the axe for, quite a bit, actually. I'm so far, okay, this build has gone beautifully, okay? The grain orientation on this axe, to me, is actually lovely. Friends, listen, there's this huge thing about grain orientation straight up and down. Yes, for sure, that is optimal, but is it? It's not. Don't just look for. Oh, it's got straight up and good. No, if you've got straight, here's a handle right here. Unfortunately, it's not that good of a quality handle. The freaking grain is straight up and down. This is actually a pretty good handle, to be honest with you. And what I like about it is there's no run out. This is actually a good handle. I'm going to try and use this handle on something. I forgot about this one. It was a raw handle. It was raw, but something went wrong on the fit. I didn't like it, and I had to kind of kick it off to the side for now. But it's still salvageable. But anyway, back to the grain. Don't let that rule your lives. Don't let freaking grain orientation rule your lives, whether you got a good axe in your hands or not. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Harry Carey, Saturday Night Live. Google that. YouTube that. Harry Carey. Will Ferrell, hilarious. Don't raise your voice at me. I love it. First time I saw it, howling at the moon. Listen, grain orientation. I'm not going to harp on it. It's too late. I'm harping on it. Friends, it's in the axemanship. There should really be, if you're careless, you saw what I did to Devin's axe when he told me he wanted the handmade handle on it. Eh? You saw what I did to it out on there, right? I took the axe and I went like this, boom! And I went boom! And I smashed it right here about 3 or 4 times and it finally busted. The grain in that handle was real nice. It was real nice. I think I still may have a piece of it here. Or I might have burnt it. Yeah, I might have burnt it. Anyway, regardless. What's this? No. Just don't let it rule your lives, friends. There's lots of good axes out there with 45 grain. Horizontal freaking grain, as a matter of fact. You know, it's in the axemanship. A lot of it is. I've said it a thousand times. I'll probably say it 1,000 more. I've had many axes over the years with crazy grain orientation, a horizontal grain orientation. I got one in a double bit in there right now that I've been abusing in the last few days. It hasn't made a creak, a pop, of nothing. But if you were to crack it over top, see, the thing about horizontal grain. Okay, let's break this down. Let's spend a minute on this, friends. Okay, yes, this way. Let's say it's optimal. Let's just say it is, because it's what we've been told. Now, it's going to be tougher. Now, let's say the freaking grain's going this way now, and you miss swing. Say you miss swing, and you hit. Well, the grain is running horizontal now. It's gonna flex like a set of leaf springs, right? It's gonna flex. Where if it's like this. Oh, she's not gonna flex as much as it. You see what I'm saying? So, friends, like, I think about this stuff all the time. I live here. This is where my mind is. And yes, I would prefer, I guess in a perfect world, because I bang wedges and I beat a lot of firewood up, you know, but really it's about the handle. Run out is important too. You know, this is a really good axe handle. Anyways, I don't want to harp and go on, but it's not. Don't let it rule your lives. That's all I'm saying to you. We got to build axes, friends. Very happy with this. Very, very happy with this so far. Extremely happy. Little bit of wood curl going on pretty much everywhere, except for those two little teeny places that I speak of, and they're right there and right there. There's no gap, but there might be a minuscule millimeter maybe there. Not gonna worry about it. It's on the freaking shoulder. This thing is sweet, ready to rock. Over neat. August, I kind of want you to watch this. Okay, see the split? Watch what I do with that. It's like alternating your wedges. It actually helps the program. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That just totally went in like. Thanks, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that big time. Let's go have a look at that. Sorry, friends. Let's take a look. See how we did. It's looking good. It's looking real good. That took a lot of wedge. The wedges are, it's a softer wood. But I actually, it's funny, you know, I actually like the softer wood for one reason. More than I do the hard, well, not more than, I shouldn't say more than, it's different. Softwood gobbles up moisture. You know what I mean by that? This is nice. This turned out real nice. I'm happy with that. The wedge banging process is always one for the axe man. He's always wondering what's going to happen. How's this one going to go? You know, there was a big gap there to fill, friends. That took a lot. This filled a ton here. So this is good. I want to take a close look at this now. But the steel wedges are gonna be huge here. They're gonna help the process. Thanks, son. Like they just are. So this is looking really good, actually. And you know what I like, friends, when I do this? I always check after I bang my wedges. I always check on something. And what it is down here, where the axe went on. That's where I always check. And it hasn't moved. Because when you're banging on the handle, right, you're literally banging on the handle again. You're banging down. You're banging it out of the head. Correct? Yes. So, in essence, it could be knocking itself out. But it is not. Billy says these things sometimes. I say, Billy, no, it's not happening this time. This is funny because, well, I take 2 seconds for a minute because, August, you'll understand this. You guys must think that
this Fenn guy, he's crazy. Billy's nuts to bring him in on these X builds. Well, you know something? On the first, this is actually very special for Billy. He told me earlier because there was 2 men in the beginning. Billy had about 652 subscribers. He remembers the exact number. It was Easter Sunday. And this Logger Wade guy, you know, he's crazy Logger Wade, YouTube guy, he shouted out, you say? That's what you say, shout outed? Shout outed, maybe. Shout out to Billy. Billy came inside and said to Rita, his girl, what happened here? There's all these subscribers. Friends, new friends, 50 new friends. In like 6 hours, Billy was outside working in the yard all day. Something was wrong. In Billy's mind, something had gone wrong. It was Logger Wade and his friends had come to see me, to see Billy. So the interesting thing is I came, Billy brought me on Logger Wade's axe. He did. It was my first job here, Logger Wade's axe. Then, after Logger Wade shouted Billy out, it was short time after, this Mr. Haneke, August, you call him? He's another YouTube guy, big YouTuber, tree guy, you know, big videos, production man. Wow, crazy video, this guy. August, you know. So this is special. Billy asked me to come in to say hi to you because it was Logger Wade, the crazy Logger Wade, and the Mr. August Haneke that shouted out Billy for first time. I never asked for shout out. Billy never asked for shout out. They saw us and they shouted us out. That's why Billy says to people, just work. Put your head down and work hard. You will get noticed. You'll also get noticed if you ask for a raise and they'll say, get back to work, don't ask for nothing. You see? So you just work. I'm very honored to be here, Mr. Haneke, for this axe. Over now. Billy has gone inside for dinner. But do I get dinner? No. I'm like a dog out here working all the time. It's crazy sometimes. I wonder why. I'm just kidding. I ate earlier. The Mrs. Wendy, she says, Sven, come eat. She called both of us in at the same time. Billy said, I'm busy. You go first. I go second. He won't come in. August, Mr. August, I want you to see me do this for your axe, okay? The Mr. August, he did not want the dark handle. I understand. I like both. But look at, this is beautiful, friends. Wait till I put on the burning of the Billy Ray, the special, the bucking special. Beautiful. Oh, yes. All right, August, I'm back there. I had to kick that Sven out of here. He did okay? How did he do on the wedging? He's actually done some pretty nice work here. That's Sven. He's coming along, actually. He's doing a real good job. Real good job. Did he tell you the big story about Logger Wade's axe? He was telling me earlier, August, he was happy to be here to do this build with me. Hey, he was. He said, because I brought him in on the Logger Wade build, eh? And you two guys give me a shout out. You guys were my first 2 shout outs. And they were huge. And I'll never forget it. Ever. Thank you. So, we've got ourselves an axe here, actually. A real nice axe. It's complete, almost. I really like how this handle came up, actually, to be honest with you. Really happy. Okay, now, we have to look at something. We have to look at something here. That's nice. Very nice. Okay.
I'll talk to you in a minute, friends. Hey, it's beautiful. Very nice. Friends, have you seen this? I don't know. I think he calls himself Black Diamond Guy. He's a friend of the Billy channel, the Billy Ray. Have you seen this guy, this Black Diamond Guy? Whew, did someone give him the kindness pill or the happy pill? Maybe a couple of maybe. He's very happy guy to be here. Mr. Black Diamond, Billy sent me to welcome you to the channel. I have been with Billy now, coming up for some time. He gets me doing things sometimes it's hard for me to do. I prefer the axe builds, as you know, friends. But he gets me now doing the things with you, friends, the tasks that I am not used to doing. So, Mr. Black Diamond, you're a crazy guy. I like crazy guys. Sven's a little bit crazy, not too crazy, but you fit right in here at this channel. And welcome to the channel, my friend. Billy's very happy that you have come here and found your way here. Welcome, Black Diamond. Well, let's go out and do what we do when we just finish pounding a wooden wedge into an axe. I like to test it right away. These eyes on these are big. They're big eyes. But let's just check something out, shall we? Just because. This axe is sharp. Yeah, very sharp. It's blowing, it's snotty and cold. It's not nice out. I'm telling you this right now. Don't like the weather when it's like this. Stop it, weather. I like this. I like slamming it into the wood and then coming over here and tweaking on the handle and doing this and that and taking a look. It looks real good. Real good. I'm not pounding on it, you see that, eh? I go slowly, I hit it hard a little bit and I go harder. Because we've got no steel wedge in here yet. This is a really good sign. August, really good sign. It's sharp. Look at this. You know what I mean? It does. It's a really good looking axe. Gosh darn it, I'm tickled with this. Really tickled with it. It is a good looking axe so far. I'm not done, but it's just a nice little test, you know what I'm saying? A nice.
Oh boy, I tell you.
Yeah, I got a real good feeling about this. August. I think we got ourselves a good one here. I'll put some steel wedges in it now. Because I reckon you're gonna bang it. Wedges. Okay, well, if you think for 1 minute that you'll get the same product by on a handle by just going like this, watch, I'll show you what I mean. If you think you'll get the same product by going like this, there, that looks nice. I like that. Or going like this and literally slamming it into the pores of the wood, you're highly mistaken. These things come out, some of them come out looking like glass. My original Bucking Special, it's in there. Actually, I just repaired it a little bit. I've been banging the crap out of that axe for a long time. Over a year with that axe. Oh, I don't even know how long, to be honest with you, friends. A long time. A long time. And I've smacked the odd wedge right here. The odd one. I can see it. But I want to show you something. I want to show you this. I think I showed it the other night. August, I got one more step on this handle. I got one more step. And you know what I'm going to do? There it is. Okay? Sorry, friends. I mean, there's my little axe. There's my little 3-pound. I'm doing some work to it. You see look at how blunt it is, friends. Look at this. It is, blunt. Look. So I thought I would just, you can see that I'm actually, see how I'm not touching the edge right now? Can you see the line right close to the cutting edge? I'm actually on the cheek. I haven't even touched the edge yet because I don't want to. I just want to get the cheek. You see? So I'm doing that all by hand. This is a beautiful axe. A beautiful, beautiful axe. Now, August Haneke. I'm telling you. This thing is almost complete. What I wanted to just show people is I rub the Watt in like I'm beating it. Beating the I gotta take that call. Over and out. It's funny when you're making these handles by hand, you gotta watch your grain there when you get going, because you can peel it, right? You gotta watch it. This wood is amazing. I'll be honest, this hickory, I fluked out on this board. This is my last blank on that board. My last one. Yeah, it's the last one, but this isn't really what I should be doing right now. I should be doing something else. This is gonna work. It's gonna darn tootin' work. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Oh man, it just feels solid. Like it really does. It feels solid. But you got to get this. This is where you got to be careful here. You come up like that. I'm gonna watch it, boy. You watch her. You gotta watch her. Yeah. You gotta watch what you take. I just can't stress enough how you gotta be careful. Anyway, I'm going to put this away for now and get back onto something else. This thing right here. I'll be honest, I would reckon that this probably is one of the, and I say this a lot about a lot of axes. I know I do, and you probably think, Bucky, you say that all the time. Well, friends, I'm evolving. I just, this is a freaking nice axe. Oh yeah. Oh, that's deadly. See, you know what that is? Yeah, that's that varnish already drying up. See, friends, you see this? You see what's on it? See how it looks all crazy and got growth all over it? That's the varnish. It turns into a substance, something. It's not just liquid that goes in and just kind of goes like that. It goes in and that varnish hardens and it turns it into glass. Like August, this is a freaking beautiful handle, my friend. It really is. This handle group blows my mind. It really does. They just got it together. They give you like 2 wedges. They give you a bag with a wood wedge. They give you the whole gamut. It's actually pretty. I'm impressed with them. I am. I know I've said it lots, and I'll probably say it lots more. A gosh darn good axe. You know, I'm not going to start, you know, peeling all the curl away. I'll just take a little bit you know, I'll do a little bit where it's at, and I'll leave the rest. There's no, that's an axe. That's looking really good, actually. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's done. I'm leaving it. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I'm not going to get all finicky with this. This is a freaking working axe, this. Oh, yeah. Hey, it looks good, friends. Really good. I'm going to hammer a wedge in it right now. This isn't, and I'm thinking of, you know what I'm thinking of doing? That one little bit there, just, I don't think I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it. It's in there. I mean, I could poke away at it there, but I don't think it's necessary. No, it's not necessary at all. That's gonna stay right there like that. Yeah, I'm leaving it. Yeah. Let me just see what it's doing. Over and out. Oh, wow. I love when they end up like that. Friends, listen, I gotta be honest. This, look at the freaking size of the pole on. Look at this. Look at the size of this thing. These are massive. If you can't hit a wedge with this, you're in the wrong game. What a beautiful axe. Oh, the light burn. We're talking super light burn on this one, friends. This is for a gentleman who has his own YouTube channel and tree service. August Hunnicky. He gave me a shout out a long time ago. And then he just phoned me the other day and asked for an axe, and he's getting one. He's getting an axe. This is what I put in there for you, August. Okay, see this? This is Haltzenbrook. Haltzenbrook sends these in the handles you buy from them. They're a replacement Arvika handle. I use them. They're wonderful. They are. They're just wonderful handles. They're $40 and worth every penny. But this is the wedge they give you in a little cardboard thing with their name, and I mean, just beautiful. You know what I mean? So what I do when I do my wedging, because I don't have those wedges, is I do this. Most of the time, depending, every axe is a little different, but when I saw this, when I saw that, I did this. This is what I do when I do my axes, okay? And I gotta tell you something right now. I had to tear one apart, and I don't know why. Oh, I know what it was.
It was on Goofy. It was an oversight. It was quite a long time ago. But I had to tear it apart. And I will tell you something. It was so hard to get that head off. To get oh, this is an awesome system. So Halston Brick are the oldest axe company in the world. They just are. They've been doing this a long time. They've evolved through the years. Okay. This is an incredible system. It goes in, and then look, it can't come out. It's got a little freaking barb on it. This is one of the best wedges I've ever seen in my life in this game, in this short time that I've been at this. 20-something years or whatever. This is the stuff. So, you know, yeah. And I'll tell you something. I think you could probably see what happens when you wet. Well, look, you can see it. I'm almost thinking about putting a small one right there. One of my small ones. I've got smaller ones, but I'll tell you, I'm proud of this axe. I'm real proud of this axe. Wow. And I gotta say, August, I don't mind the blonde, the light color. I don't mind it. You know, I like my stuff a little darker and beat up looking and that. But there's nothing wrong with that. That looks real good. Looks real good. The grain is literally almost straight up and down, almost. But I was looking more for run out for you, and as you can see, there's hardly any. A little bit right there, but look at right up the handle. There's hardly any run out on this handle. A little bit up at the top. But you've got such a huge head up there that, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, this is a beautiful axe. This is a nice... Chester, come here, buddy. Come on over here. Come on. Come here. Oh, he's going down. Look at... Come in. You want to come and have a look at this axe, or what are you going to do? Did you just eat something? Oh, he's going for a lay down. Look at him. Attaboy. Good man. Good man. So yeah. Guess what? That's the vlog for Monday. Uneventful day today, friends. Except for this. Over and out. Okay, you're getting the super duper treatment. I know you're gonna use this thing, August. If anybody's gonna use it, I know you're gonna. So we got the big, which basically is 4 here. There's 2 there. There's 1 there, countersunk. Now I'm putting this one on, and I'm gonna sink it. So you got the same system up front. Why? Why would I not? And you know what? It couldn't have worked better. It could not have worked better. I'm freaking stoked. This is an A+. This is a freaking A+. Straight up. It couldn't have been better. This thing went like a dream. Killinger, Buddy, Chris, Joe, boys, everything went like a dream on this axe. Everything. The fit went great. But you know how these got a big eye, eh, boys? They got a great big eye on them. So it swallowed up a whole wedge. You saw me pound the wedge. Almost a full wedge. The wood wedge, in my mind, did quite well. Could have been a little bit better, but still it took a whole pile of wood, and I pounded on it. It's right in the video. But this system that I just did here for Mr. Haneke, look at it, friends. You can see the freaking figure 8. Look at it. It's a freaking figure 8. I love when they work like this. I love it. I'm going to go beat the living... Let's go do it. Let's go beat the living snot out of this thing right now. We should almost go out in the field. Let's go hit that oak. Let's do it. It's raining. It's snotty. It's not pretty. It's just not. This is where sometimes, you know, when you work for yourself, this is nice, this part. Oh, friends, I don't take a ton of work anymore. I don't have to because I don't have huge bills. I designed it that way. That's just me. You've heard me talk about it, and I will talk about it again. It's just where I'm at. Now check this out. Check this out. You're getting a close-up of this right now. August, check this out. I just put this together. Now I'm going to tell you something right now, okay? This is oak, okay? Dry, hard, dry oak. This axe, check it out. Watch this nice and close. Watch. Look at this axe, man. Wow! Oh, look! It's eating this thing! Watch this. And you know what the cool thing is? You're not even going to use it for that. You got yourself a wicked axe here, my friend. It came to me sharp. This axe came to me sharp. It feels solid. It's one of the nicest axes I've made in a while. I know I say that a lot, but Killinger and Joe, you guys know, the reason I keep saying those boys is because those are the only guys I know that have made a lot of axes. And they know what I mean when they get better, friends. They just do. Friends, August, congratulations, my friend. Honored, completely honored. And what I gotta say, I might be making another one of these blonde axes. I actually kind of, I think it's just because I've been making so many many of the dark ones. Hey guys, gals, women and children, buddy, it's so sharp. Wow. I'm gonna do a little teeny bit of custom work. I almost don't need to touch this axe. I literally almost don't need to touch it one bit. It's done. But I like to countersink these, but you know what? I don't think I need to here. I don't think I need to. But I might hit it with my little tool and just grind it down so it looks a little nicer. Maybe sand it or something. Over and out. It's done. This thing's nutso. Nutsolios. Wow. Double them up. Bam!